6:30 a.m. I just finished up my morning cardio. Been up since 4:30 like always. If you guys follow this channel, you know that's my morning wake up time. This morning, I got out of bed and it was a hard morning this morning. Alarm went off and I keep my phone on the other side of the room so that there's no excuse. I have to get out of bed when that alarm goes off or it's just gonna keep ringing. And that's a big thing that's helped me for the past year, year and a half. Wake up so early.
Bro, the amount of guys that are facing this problem is actually a lot than I thought, right? So I talk to a lot of guys and they usually just ask me, they're like, how do you stay in shape year round? Like, how do you what time do you usually go to the gym, right? And I just tell them casually, like I tell them I go around 5 a.m. and they look on their faces, right? Because they think that it's not normal to go to the gym at 5 a.m. And the amount of guys I've talked to and then realize, bro, there's probably 1% of people that actually are doing what he just said, like waking up early to hit the gym. A lot of people just think there's no sense in you waking up early to hit the gym, right? They don't comprehend it. They don't understand the advantages you get to just wake up, right? To wake up early, hit the gym at 5 a.m., come back, right, and get things accomplished. This mindset to 90% of people is unachievable, bro. Let's keep going.
But it was just difficult this morning. I woke up, my throat was sore. I was just congested. I just didn't feel good. But regardless, I know that the systems that I've put in place, my habits and my routine, will always elevate my frequency and set me up on a path towards success every single day.
I definitely agree with what he just said because, bro, what y'all need to start doing is to implement good habits, right? Good structural habits that actually lead you to accomplishing something, right? Because what you need to understand is a lot of people out here are not doing what they say they are doing, right? So if you let's say you finally decide to take your finances serious, right? What you would come across is that 90% of people are not doing this. Like if you put in 0.5% effort in, right, into anything, what you would understand is that your competitors, people that you think are competing with you, are just talking. They're really not doing it, right? So if you dedicate 6 months to just working out, you're gonna bypass probably 60% of people, like just because people are not doing this, bro. And then having a killer mindset and waking up at 5 a.m., bro, you're gonna be way ahead of people. And people ask me all the time, they're like, how did you accomplish all this success early on? And the truth is, nobody's really doing this. Like when I was waking up 5 a.m. for 2-3 years straight, right? Bro, I was seeing maximum 5 people or 10 in the gym at 5 a.m. because nobody was doing this. Nobody had the drive and ambition that I had because in the back of my mind, I was thinking, bro, I have people competing with me. Like I have people doing this, so I need to get this bad, right? And when I would wake up at 4:35, hit the gym, right? I would just notice that nobody was there. And sometimes I do go around midday to see, and bro, when you go in the gym, bro, I'm telling you, bro, if you really want an aesthetic physique, right? If you really want a physique that would grant you opportunities in life, right? Bro, put in 10% of effort, bro. Because I go in the gym and, bro, nobody's really putting in the work, bro. There's only like today I was doing squats, right? I was doing leg day. So I had another guy that was actually on the level that I thought, damn, like, yeah, this dude is him, like, you know what I mean? The rest of the people were just there, just chatting, talking, not taking it serious. Like other guys are just lifting bare minimum because they don't want to get big, or you know what I mean? So what y'all need to understand is everything that you do, if you implement 5% of effort into it, you're gonna bypass at least 60% of people, bro. Let's keep going.
And so I get after my morning routine.
If you start implementing morning and night routines, it naturally trains your brain to follow disciplined actions, right? So if you have a morning and a night routine, your brain will start to slowly follow disciplined routines, right? So if it comes down to your job, if it comes down to school, if it comes down to work, now it'll be a lot easier to get them accomplished, right? Because you're slowly training your brain to follow tasks that it's not implemented to do. Because bro, I know most people out here are not doing morning routines, bro. If you wake up, you're probably on your phone scrolling 24/7. You know what I mean? If you wake up, some of you don't even brush your teeth. Some of y'all out here just living like NPCs, bro. Like, let's be honest, bro. I go outside and it's like, I'm seeing this day in and day out, and I'm like, bro, like, we have all the information within us right now. So I don't know how some guys are still slacking, but let's keep going.
You know, it was like maybe 45 degrees. Some mornings I go out there and it's like mid 30s and it's pretty chilly, but I go out there with bare feet, and I feel my feet on the ground. And I was about to do my morning push-up video for my Instagram story, and I just walked outside and I look up at the sky and I see the stars. I feel the breeze blowing on me, and I just stop for a second. I think, how blessed am I? How blessed am I? You know, we have this gift that we take for granted. We get to wake up every single day and work towards becoming the best man we can be. We get to wake up every single day and work towards our purpose. For me, that is changing people's lives through building a physique and building a mindset that is unbreakable, and implementing habits that will constantly set them up for success. Because
bro, that's 100% facts what he just said right there, because a lot of people are caught up in this phase of just talking about having a strong mindset, right? Because they think that just saying to yourself that you have a strong mindset, I mean, I get the concept of that, but if you're not implementing like actual actions in your life, like disciplined actions, it'll be impossible to, because bro, you'll be, those are the people that get motivated for 1 week, right? Those are the people that go to the gym for 1 week. Those are the people that start investment accounts in 1 week and then quit. Because if you're gonna say to yourself that you have a strong mindset and all this, right? If you're constantly gonna tell yourself that and not take any actions, like have you ever watched gym videos and just like got bigger without actually working out? It's like, bro, you have to really put in the action, bro. You have to go outside and get this experience. When people fail to realize is that your experiences build the strong mindset, right? And this is why some people can see through it, because people will see if you're actually putting in the work, bro. It's like you talking about it and just posting about it on Instagram, TikTok, and just telling people you have the strongest mindset and all. It's like, have you actually been through the trial though? Have you actually went through it and came out on the other side and said, all right, look, I actually did it. You know what I mean? Like, I actually did it. Because once you do that, subconsciously, other people are gonna sense it. You know what I mean? People will just naturally know that, yo, this is a disciplined guy, based on his tone, right? Based on his actions, based on his walk. Because sometimes it appears in your walk too, bro. Your walk is gonna change. The tonality of your voice, right? The tone of your voice is gonna change as well, bro. All of this put in place, when people see that in you, they're just like, all right, like, bro, this is some sort of disciplined guy. Like that's when they know that, or that's when that strong mindset comes to place, because now people are going to treat you different. When people see that you have a different and a strong mindset, right? I mean, of course, some people are going to test you, because I mean, that's going to happen. But if you meet a real one, you're going to know that, yo, like, yeah, he's on business. Like this guy's some sort of disciplined guy. You can just tell by their mannerisms, right? Let's keep going.
I do with myself, and now I teach that to other people. But I was just sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, how blessed am I? You know, not 15 minutes before that, I had been contemplating in my head. I'm like, man, this sucks, you know? Like, but I thought again, I get to do this. I'm not being forced to do this. I get to do this. I set this up for myself. I get to experience waking up at 4:30 and going outside and doing 50 push-ups and posting that video on social media to inspire other kids to wake up early and do their push-ups, or to wake up early and start their day off with something difficult that they don't want to do. I get to experience that. I'm alive at this time where I can
100% facts, bro. Like, y'all need to, all right, so this is going to be a challenge, right? If you're not doing anything difficult before you start your day, you should start now, bro. Like, if you just wake up to just go to your job, right? If you just wake up to go to school, if you just wake up to do whatever you have to do, right? Without doing anything that challenges your mind, bro, it's going to be hard for you to achieve success because you're being comfortable, bro. Like, you might think that, I wake up every day, I go to work. It's like, bro, but you're working for somebody else. Like, what are you actually doing for yourself? Like, what are you doing for yourself internally, right? Are you working out in the morning? Are you hitting sprints in the morning? Are you going for a run in the morning? Are you hitting push-ups in the morning? Like, what are you doing to challenge your mind, right? To have your mind almost go to like a quitting stage and overcome something. So what you need to understand is, once you complete a difficult task before you go to work, before you go to school, bro, everything after that is gonna be a cakewalk, bro. You would run through that day, bro. You would literally destroy every obstacle thrown at you that day. You know why? Because you've already went over the mountain at 5 a.m. At 5 a.m. while people are snoring and having dreams, you're over here lifting the heavy weight. You're over here going for that sprint. You know what I mean? You're over here hitting that push-ups. And then once you start your day, every obstacle thrown at you, like, to the average person, they're gonna be stressing, bro.
The main theme that I'm seeing, that's the main theme that I'm seeing with you guys, is you don't understand that it's truly your mindset and your energy, which is your frequency. Your frequency is what you frequently see. So
I like that.
The consistent thoughts that are circulating in your head are going to reveal themselves in your life. If you are constantly thinking, this sucks, I have to wake up at this time. This sucks, I have to take a cold shower. This sucks, I have to go to the gym. This sucks, I have to do this work. This sucks, I have to learn this.
You know what else that sucks? Waking up and working for a corporation and making the millions. Like, that's one thing that I never understood, right? It was always weird to me that people would wake up at 6 a.m., right? They wake up at 6 a.m., get ready for a job, but on their off day, they have zero energy to wake up. It's like they have no ambition to pursue anything, right? I mean, I get it. There are followers and leaders, but bro, what you need to understand is that your off days are actually days that you have to yourself. Every second of it should be utilized. You should not sit there and think that, oh, it's my off day, so I'm gonna go out and drink with the friends. I'm gonna go out and party. I'm gonna go out and get wasted and all. It's like, are you understanding how this works, bro? And surprisingly, 90% of people are falling under this trap. Everything I'm talking about right now with the mindset and the lifestyle, bro, that's probably 5% or probably 1% of guys that are doing this. Because I'm telling y'all, bro, nobody's doing this, bro. 90% of guys are lazy. 90% of guys are just living, bro. They're just NPCs, just like GTA characters, bro. They're just roaming around, and whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? They really have no grasp of reality. They don't understand. They're not grateful for things they have. They don't understand the position that they're in, right? And then what they always do, like he said, is people just complain that they have to do things like work out. Like, how can you complain that you have to go make yourself 1% better? Like, how? It's like you're putting time into your own self. You have zero problem working for another company, right? And going there and working relentlessly for hours. But then once you have the time to yourself, you have zero ambition to get anything accomplished. All right, that's gonna be it for the video. If y'all wanted to check out the full video, I'm gonna leave the link down in the description. So if y'all want to check it out, go ahead and check it out. If y'all wanted to enjoy the video, don't forget to drop a like. Make sure to stay tuned, because I got more videos coming for y'all, right? I'm out.